FAME 2 was expected a lot of learnings from that and move forward with a bigger and possibly a bigger movement and adoption. But it became even more confusing. Now, FAME 2, which was announced in March this year, is based upon battery size. FAME 1 was a faster adoption of electric vehicles and hybrid vehicles. That's really what that policy was done. And it was with the government's intent. Where was the pressure point? It's always emissions. It has always been about pollution and externality costs that the economy has to bear for cleaning up the mess that's happening with all this that takes place as collateral damage. So the point of FAME 2 really, FAME 1 was to support adoption faster, but it had some hiccups there. It supported based upon two-wheelers, yes, but the higher vehicles like hybrid vehicles and all, they still got, there was no support for that, for example. If we all know that if we need to move forward on emission standards, we need to start reducing emissions, not going to a zero emission, which is what electric vehicles are about, unless you subsidize it, to make an impact. So that's where a little bit of a distortion took place. But the subsidy definitely supported a faster adoption, especially of two-wheelers, because it gave an advantage of almost 20,000 in the price difference. But it came with a lot of riders. You had to meet certain engine size. You had to meet a certain, indigenation of that particular product. It had to be manufactured locally. So all these things weren't able to keep pace. FAME 2, everybody, then there was a flat period where it went on chugging along. FAME 2 was expected a lot of learnings from that and move forward with a bigger and possibly a bigger movement and adoption. But it became even more confusing. Now FAME 2, which was announced in March this year, is based upon battery size. So you have a subsidy that is multiplied by the power of the battery. Now, a power of a battery from a mainstream vehicle is lower. I mean, we have a lower capacity, but this is now giving advantage to a bigger capacity battery, which is not what we want. We want volume, right? We want the mainstream and the mass adoption. So that went a bit lopsided. And it also had a lot of other riders. It was only for fleet. It left out individuals.